Hi everybody, welcome back, Weekend Warriors, with me, Sid, on Infamy Modern Warfare. And you probably noticed I'm not wearing any armour. How to explain? Infamy Modern Warfare has been patched, updated, so to speak. And what that has done is right royally screwed me over. The modern armours are no longer part of the mod pack, hence no modern armour, and the current armour I have in my inventory is, quite frankly, poo. Also, the Iron Chests expansion broke, which means that gold chest there, which had all my diamonds and everything in, and the other gold crystal chest downstairs, which had all the metals and everything in it, were no longer there. So when I loaded the world up after the update, bang, all my stuff was gone. Anyway, I've managed, obviously, I always back up the world regular to make sure that I don't lose it, and I managed to get iron chests installed, enough for me to get this lot back. Unfortunately, some of the block IDs had changed, so down here, the crystal chest, I couldn't open it, crashed as soon as I opened it, so all of my ores, metals and everything gone. Thermal expansion had gone, so all of these machines here had gone. I've re-added thermal expansion, and I also had to add bibliocraft, because obviously all the stuff that was in these is gone. So yeah, bit of a setback, certainly in terms of ores and metals and stuff. I'm just going to go and sleep while we continue talking. So, yeah, you probably noticed there I've been changing mode. One of the reasons I always enable cheat mode on a Let's Play series is for exactly these reasons, so you can recover from, what's the word I'm looking for, minor disasters. I have also changed out that turret to be a laser turret, so I've got 2 laser turrets on the gate there. You'll notice all my razor wire's gone, that no longer exists in the mod pack, and my really nice little combat knife has gone as well. So, what's the plan for today? Well, the first plan, let's get rid of this crap. Bonk, 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 bonk. Don't need that. We'll leave all of that behind. I'll just dump all this crap out of the way for now. First thing I need to do is get myself some reasonable armour. And by reasonable I mean diamond, because that's about the best I've got at the moment. I have got plans. Now, the other thing I can't remember whether I've got, let's just go and check. I have got a sword, so we'll stick that back, which was the combat knife. We'll put that back, which was the paxel. We'll grab the shovel and get myself into my usual configuration. I have at least got the damn guns, and at least I'm a little bit safe there. What's the sword like? Not brilliant. Let's go repair it. Probably. In fact, it's not. No. That would be stupid. Get rid of that. Sticks, please. And a sword, if you don't mind, garçon. Might as well just have a new one. I have got 31 levels, so we'll enchant that up quick. Oh god, Bane of Arthropods, oh well. Anyway, so my plan to get this refilled is fairly simple. I'm going to head off that way into the extreme hills, borrow a solar panel from the top there, and I'm going to make a quarry because we've got Buildcraft, so I'm going to quarry a whole bunch of gunk out, and yeah, I'll be back once we've got that made. Okay, well, I've just spent the last hour strip mining. I've got a fair bit going on. Took me ages to find enough gold. So while that's cooking, the other thing I wanted to do before I go out is use some of the new guns in this. So if I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's that one? Cock, HK USP. I want to make a shotgun basically. Got the Spats 12 somewhere in here. There we go. 35 iron, 2 redstone. Suppose I ought to get some of the iron. Fortunately, I have got that. Got to get back to it, of course. That's MP5, P90, Spats 12. Create. So that gives me my shotgun. It's brilliant, the shotgun. It's got the capacity, so I need to make a magazine for the Spats 12. It costs 4, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be more than adequate. And I need gunpowder. Let's get plenty of gunpowder. So, armed with that, need 3 iron and 3 gunpowder to make 5. I'll make 20 for the time being, and we'll just see if I can find the magazine box. No. Ammo box, that's the one I want. So it's 9 per cartridge. Well, take a couple of those. We'll leave the P90 and we'll take those out. Stick that in there. And we'll leave those behind as well. So that... Did I put the spars in? I did. So that gives me my nice little shotgun. And the ammo is there, which should show me I've got 100% of that. Right, so I'm feeling a little bit happier now. I've got a shotgun to back me up. The gold is going. I think that's enough there. So we should be able to get this going on now. 2, 3, 4. Oh God, what was the... so long since I made a quarry. 3 iron, 2 gold. So that's fine. And I need diamonds. And for that, I'm going to need 1, no, get that right, 1, 2 diamond cogs, oops, get that right eventually, and let's take that out. I only want to make enough of those to make one of these. So, if I remember rightly, which I probably don't, oh, I did. Good. Right. So we've got a quarry. I'm going to need some chests. So we'll just blat out 6 should probably be enough. I'm going to need some pipes now. What is the void pipe? Black ink, red ink sac, glass and redstone. Got glass, got redstone. Got any ink? Yes, good, good. So that was just that. One of those, and one of those. Makes me a whole bunch of void pipes. And then 24 of those should be enough. And 1 stack of those. Right, so the only other thing I should need is my universal cable. Don't need a lot of that, I don't think. And daylight. And one of these transformers off the roof. Oh, and some markers. Must remember to make the markers. Right, well, I'm going to go and grab one of these bad boys. In fact, I'll have a bit more of this cable. While at it, I'll make some quarry landmark markers and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm out in the extreme hills. I'm going to get this quarry down. I've marked out not too large an area. Oops. Try that again. Better. So the next thing is to get this thing running and get myself back to where the hell I was. And then we can start to look at some of the other things. I'm probably going to have to look at power armor, which seems to be about one of the best options. There is also another armor which I will be honest with you, I'm not 100% certain how that works. So that should be off. It is. So where's my cobblestone transport pipe? Excuse me, Mr. Pig. Diamond pipe, I think, in there. Cobblestone coming out there. Void pipe here with, in blue I want dirt and cobble. Worry about the rest later. We've got a chest, chest, and with a bit of luck this should dig us a fair bit up, and that's powering that pretty damn well. It's obviously not going to work at night, but that's not too bad. So I'm going to let this run. I brought a bed with me, so I'm going to just dig into this hillside here and make myself a quick hobo hole. To sleep the night through. That should be big enough. Didn't bring a crafting bench, brought the old faithful wood to make the old faithful door, which will stick there, torch there, bed there, and we're as good as set to go. So you can see this has almost cleared the area already. This is running at a fair old rate, and it's off. Right, well, I'll be back once we've got some results from this quarry. Be back in a bit. Okay, well this is taking a little longer than anticipated, and time is ticking. Done my usual trick with the quarry. I put a water source block at the top, so when it encounters lava, which it has done, it will turn to obsidian, and plus side to this, getting a whole load of sulphur. Loads of other minerals coming up at the moment. I don't think we're at gold depth yet, but we've got plenty of iron, copper, tin, so I'm going to let this continue running between episodes, because we've all seen quarries before. Oops, can't get up there. There's nothing new, and the couple of things that have been added to the mod pack, and I'm not sure which way to go on these for the future. Just let myself into the right place. One is advanced genetics. So we've got the options where we can go and basically get DNA samples from mobs in the real world, or the world, extract that DNA, decrypt it, split it, combine it with my own player character DNA or other mob DNAs, and add properties to them. So, for example, I could extract sheep DNA and get the ability to eat grass like a sheep. I know that one sounds quite bizarre, but you can get things like teleport from Enderman and various other bits and pieces, so that may be one that I want to look at. Now the other one is, if I can get the things, is these things. These are the mechatronic armour. So we can start off with this, where we get into energised ingots and stuff like that, but we actually, to do that, need to build an assembly table. So that's possibly a longer route, and the other thing I could look at would be the old tinker table, if I get any emeralds from this dig. I think I've got some emeralds actually, and we can obviously go down into making these as armour. So not sure which way to go. May go both ways, at least until we can get the assembly table built. But judging by the yields so far, this should not completely recover me from the disaster of oops, time to sleep. The disaster of the update. Oh, I can only sleep at night. I've run out of coal there. Let's just go and grab some. I've been amusing myself slaughtering pigs while I was waiting. Okay, let's get that underwood back done and sleep that night away. So yeah, those are possibly the options I could go with. Now, there are other things in here. So, for example, the razor wire can now be replaced by this stuff. We've got chain link fence, which is made of this, which is made lots of iron, so obviously you need lots of that. We've got a barbed wire fence now, so we can build these, which are fairly cheap. So that gives us some options to play with as well. There's, if I can find them, there's a whole bunch of mines now, so we can, that's obviously designed for trapping players, things like diamond ore mines and furnace mines, but you've got this, which is just a basic land mine, so we can possibly look at those. And obviously we've still got the Minechem to play with, so there's quite a few things new in this. I'll need to research it a little bit more, work out what the hell's what and what we can do. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it on this one while we get these resources back to a reasonable level. which we're getting there steadily. And I will see you next time, where we're hopefully in a better position to actually explore some of the aggressive features of this mod pack rather than quarrying, which we've all seen before. So anyway, apologies if this has been a bit bitty-bobby. Important lessons learned: always back up your save folder, not just the game save but the actual mod pack folder, before you do an upgrade. That way you can get back and fix problems before they arrive. So yep, that'll be it for me, and until next time I will see you, and have a good weekend. Bye for now.